The why a lot of people think is just about physical part, but what I love is that it's not. We get to do classes that deal with grief and loss. With Journey to Freedom series is like amazing. Any kind of life circumstances you're in will help you process and go through it.
My husband died in October, and he had a massive stroke, and it was very sudden. We were very close, probably as close as soulmates can get, and I was devastated without him. And I went through some depression, and it just kept getting worse and worse. And by the end of January, I'd had about all I could take. And I started looking for someone to take the dogs, because I didn't want to live. And I went to bed one night with the dog and I cried. And all of a sudden, it felt like there was a warm blanket over me, and somebody was holding me. And in the back of my mind, I heard, "You are not alone." And it just got real peaceful in the room. And I had never been brought up much in religion, so I wasn't really sure what was going on, but it was so peaceful, I just fell asleep. And for some reason, the next morning, I got up and went to the computer, and there was an email from the Y about making changes stick, and different classes that were available. So I went to that class. I signed up for Journey to Freedom, and the Journey to Freedom clinic actually set me free.
She came to the class, and it was just very powerful to her. We have a 7-minute story that you tell your story in 7 minutes. That really changed her a lot, and I could see the progression.
It released a lot of regret and pain. And I'd lost 2 children. I was able to let go of that. Everybody trusted everybody to talk, and it was just wonderful. It was like having a whole nother family. I was able to get my act together. If I hadn't found the Y and Jill and the Journey to Freedom class, I wouldn't be alive today. I was seriously considering suicide that night. It has been almost a year since Fred died, and I'm in such a better place than I was back in January. Life has really changed for me, and I have accepted God as my Savior.